And we're back, lords and ladies, back to the Wasteland. Let's go and do this. We need to go back to Angel Oracle. Go there and do some stuff quickly. Combat encounter. You see people belonging to the Robertson group approaching your position. Now let's attack. I didn't think we were actually hostile with them. They are all about maximum power and that jazz, aren't they? So let's get up. Problem is there's no cover here whatsoever. This is what I hate about this map. Little to no cover. I had to try and grab the central territory as quickly as possible. Right, let's go. They'll probably spot us and react. Who do we need to shoot first? Probably, yeah, I was going to say probably him. Yeah, we've got to push. Push one way really hard. Grab some cover. Get my. There's no cover. We can't use this as cover, can we? Can we? Get the cover. Buy some time. Would have been able to drop him if I did more time. Right, he's got to charge in. Heavy gunner as well. Dagnabbit. Okay, that's bad. No sharpshooter, drop him. Psychopath perk triggered. Right. Get here. Submachine guns moving up. Yeah, I knew that was going to hurt. Right. We need to drop someone, probably the submachine gunner. Right, she's under pressure. Move the sniper up. Not enough AP to shoot. We need 3 AP, so we can't actually... Right, we need to get into cover. Right, who do we need to get rid of? Probably this gentleman here, or lady. Right. Go up and punch him, Ralph. This is gonna hurt, because he's got a sledgehammer. Medic needs to... Weathered, okay. Weathered, yeah, that would have been critical. Ouch. Right, we need to switch to full auto. What do I need to brain? Move up here. Probably need to brain this one so I can press onwards. She's got him in the bag. Actually, if we drop him... get into cover. Cheap shot him, blow the back of his head clean off. Move him up to here. Brain him. Electrocute him, and Ralph can run over and finish him off. Yeah, completely crippled him. Switch back to normal. Who do we want to get rid of? He needs to get up in melee range, so it's probably going to be this guy. 273 damage, causing his head to explode like a ripe cassava. He's going to push up and he's going to start blamming us. Waste him. Beautiful. Be so kind. He managed to survive the impact. Blast him. Nah, curses, he's gonna shoot me. He's gonna attempt to shoot me. Right, there we go. Took a bit of bad damage. But well, we can take care of this. Commando. Red polo shirt, okay. Everyone needs to get back to here. Nasty little fight that was. Look at everybody else. Combat Mercedes, not bad. How's that I think he has something nice running around up front in his backpack. You have the talking fish. Is that everyone? Do we get everyone? No, there's someone up there. Right, okay. Send the one person up to grab it, then we'll head over to the angel. Okay. I think that was everybody. Yeah. Such a bad place to fight. Took some damage. Managed to dodge the worst of it. As always, Rogue took a pounding. Keep going for the angel. Tied it up. Welcome back, gentle strangers. Okay, to head through.
What a nice man.
Alright, let's keep going. Mind your manners, friends. We'll get along just fine. Right, so nothing's changed in my absence.
Everybody's so nice here.
to go to the medic. Need to get healed. Welcome back, travellers. I hope you're alright. We found a sick hobo outside the gate. Yeah, I've seen him, very sad. He was once our seraph, Rob Groat, but he started to go crazy a while back. In one of his lucid moments I was able to take some samples from him. He's got a rare brain disease. I suspect it's from eating human flesh. It's called mad disease. There's no cure, that's why I'm a vegetarian. We provide medical care. Yes, we provide medical care, most likely by mutant plants, down roaches from accidents and occasionally from gunfire. And some think it's to be civil for no residence, treatment is 20 scrap. Okay, there we go. Okay, sell that. Actually, does he take stuff? Trade. Right, sell all that. What do we need? Got lots of anti-venom. Antibiotics as well. I need some more of those, to be honest. $10, please. Right, there we go. Right, I just need to check something as well. So that's hatchet. Yeah, remove the grip tape. I know I got the power weapon, but I can't do anything with the power weapon yet. None of my characters have the strength to wield it. They need strength 6. Which unfortunately I don't have. Strength 5. I don't think anyone. I mean, if I got his strength up, he could use it. Radio, let's press on. Outstanding jobs. Upgrade a rad suit. Establish base content. Investigate attack on. In Jeffrey's Park in order to make radio contact. Right, investigate attack on Think Fox. Give us 2 extra radio repeaters if we can hook them up to local transmitters who boost our broadcasting range and let people know that we're there to help. Right. Save the condemned man or not. Fletcher's being kicked because he couldn't help his area clean. Some kind of heart. It seems kind of harsh. We should hear his side of the story. Right. Dr. Hotcher let Osandis know that the rodeo is on for trade. Kill Stephen Dangle and the mayor of rodeo. Nope. Right. Medical supplies. I shouldn't have done that. I suddenly had a fear that it would trigger one of those stupid combat scenarios where you're not supposed to open stuff and you do it not realizing, and it kicks off a whole combat situation, which is always fun. And of course he's got to sell me his max power, because that's what everybody always says they will do. Max power, just fantastic. Where are exactly local maps? Storeroom. Don't know where the earth we are. Probably shouldn't be in here, to be honest. bloke's going to be executed, so we'll probably go on his side of the story. Let's go. Down we go. Trade. Sell. What can I sell that I don't need? Just get rid of that. Got a lot of bits of clothing we really don't need. That. Kevlar armor. Yeah, that should be it. Right. Actually, does he have anything that I want? Really nice sniper rifle. Not as nice as the one I've currently got equipped. Okay, so I've got slightly better tier weapons than they were expecting me to have at this point. Right here, that's good to know. My armor's still not great though. Mesa cannon. Use perception. Someone saw lock this porta potty tight. Right, okay.
A teaching from the book. Force is the last word in an argument. Let's not argue. Have a great day.
Okay, Enforcer, Deputy Monroe Serrar. This dark-haired olive-skinned woman quickly scanned your weapons before turning her gaze to a nearby prisoner. I've heard of you, gentle rangers. What brings you here? The prisoners, or looking for store? You found this photograph way back in Arizona. It looks just like you. Oh my God, that is me, and that man is my husband. He and his salvage team left Angela the Angel 2 years ago. They were headed to a pocket in the eastern radiation they just opened. No one had even been there before, but they never came back. They never knew what happened. I had this hole. It was so hard not knowing what happened to him. But this means he made it all the way to Arizona. How's that even possible? The corridor in the radiation, a tunnel? Sorry, I'm just rambling. Can't tell you what this means to me, just a little bit more. He could even be alive, he just couldn't find his way home. And if he made it here, but maybe someday he can come back, or I can go there. Thank you, gentle rangers. I've been so hopeless. I cover it to remain polite, but this gives me some real hope. For this first time in a long while, I owe you. In fact, take this. Since I'm number 2 under the seraph, I got first pick from the salvage teams, but honestly, I don't need firepower like this in here. How does the jail work? The line there, so that prisoners know where their cells end and their freedom begins. I'm here because the Robinsons sometimes like to step outside the lines for their time is served. What happens if they don't do their time? I got orders to stun them and drop them back inside the line. They get the picture soon enough, assuming they got the brains God gave the cockroach. What do you know about the Robinsons? Listening of the Robinsons to the Angel has been a challenging for everyone. The cells here fill up a lot faster, but it hasn't led to real violence, at least not so far. He's probably going to say that the boss will have cat litter. Well, Mr. Manners has some for his cats, but he's pretty selfish with it. But I don't get anybody would want that stuff. Why can't cats poop outside like dogs do? What can you tell us about the prisoner? Those who are in there deserve to be here. The rules aren't aren't that hard to follow. They get a fair trial with Mr. Manners, then they get to return to their lives. Well, most of the time, don't talk to them, please. Isolation part of their term. What do you know about the store? It's well worth checking out. We get a pile of loot from our scavenging teams. Most deal in Angel. We keep it store here so our prisoners can be on display for everyone going about their daily business. What do you know about the Angel? My family came here with the original settlers. We've been building the place for generations. It's hard to watch it filled with strangers, but as Mr. Mann is always saying on the radio, how is it that the world is going to go back to becoming more civilized if we don't share our civility? Do you pick up any radio broadcasts around here? When Mr. Mann started using the radio to welcome people to join the Angel, our parents figured he was crazy, that he was being away, that he'd bring a wave of looters down on us. It turns out he was more right to trust people. Radio has been a real blessing for us. How do you become a scavenger? You want to be part of the team? Feel free to sell the stuff you find at the store. You might see some of our teams out there helping them bring civility to Wasteland, one convert at a time. What do you know about Mr. Manners? A true visionary, gentle ranger. He took the foundation of our past and put us on a glorious course for the future. Right, let's see if I can talk to this bloke. What do you want? Have you come here to scorn me? Why would I scorn you? Because I'm in jail, because I'm accused of being a thief, or wrongly accused. We just talked to Sam, but we wanted to hear your side of the story. Sam, that bastard, untrustworthy troublemaker, I tell my side of the story. He accused me of stealing, so I punched him in the nose. Now I'm going to get into the Civ Enforcers, and I'm not. That's the whole story. Wait, you're in jail for wait, are you in jail for stealing or for fighting? For fighting, that isn't the problem. Surf Mouser will let me out. Once again, I cooled off. The real problem is my reputation. How can I be a civil enforcer if anybody thinks I'm a thief? You want to get into the enforcers? Sam and I both do, but there's only one spot open right now. That's why it's all about. Sam's trying to ruin my reputation so he can get instead of me. Darren Robinson, liar. Robinsons shouldn't be even civil enforcers. They're not civil. What are you accused of stealing? A lot of stuff. A watch, a tool bag, medical supplies. But I didn't take them. Why would I? I can't even use them. Sam's framing me. I know he is. Say, I don't suppose you'd do me a favour. If you could find out who the real thief is, my reputation would be saved, and I could have a chance to get into the forces again. I got some pretty cool gear I could share with you if you cleared my name. Tell us about the watch. Mr. Palladino is missing his watch. He loses a lot of things, but he usually finds them again. This time he didn't. If you could talk to him, maybe you could find evidence that it wasn't me who took it. Tell us about the tool bag. Lindy Lou's tool bag went missing from there as she was working on the ventilation fans. She said it was the last one near it, but I couldn't have been because I didn't take it. Tell us about the medical supplies. Miss Nurse Finkelman said she had a bag of medical supplies stolen from the ladies' bathroom. I never went near the ladies' bathroom. Please ask her if she has any clues. What do you think about Sam? He's a lying sack of garbage. He's just jealous because he knows I'll make a better civil enforcer than him. So we'll do some investigating. Thank you so much, this means the world to me.
That other guy sounds like a bully.
Right, call it in.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Let's see what we can get our person. I mean, get her strength up. If I can get her strength up, I can give the power axe, which would be really nice, to be honest. It's supposed to be a really good weapon. Yeah, let's do that then. 8 points. Field medic. There we go. Next one we can push that all the way up to the top and finish our run with that. No perks. Right, so from Mr. Palladino, a tool bag from Lindy Lou, and a medical complaints from the nurse Finkelman. Maybe they can clear the name by talking to them. Okay. So what did we get? An energy rifle. Better armor penetration. Well, damage down multiplier. But it's single shot. So it's not as good as all that, to be honest. Strip parts. High powered scope. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Because then we can go to here. Remove that. Attach the mod. Which means he's got a much more increased range. Which means that he can be more use at range. Excellent. Right, back on the road. This is going to be another short episode, unfortunately, folks. Another 30 minutes one. So as I say, as the holiday season gets closer, I'm going to have less and less time to make long episodes. So you'll have to be a bit patient, unfortunately, with me, folks. Thought that was a glitch for a second. Right, let's talk to her about medical supplies. Did you have something stolen? Yes, I had a bag of medical supplies stolen from the women's bathroom in the barracks. I did hear Sam telling people about glitching with the culprit, but imagining Jonathan in the women's room? Ha! He can't walk past him without blushing like it wasn't him. I did find a scrap of grey cloth stuck on the loose nail near the end of where the bag was. Maybe that's a clue. Hope you find the real thief. Glitching isn't a bad kid, no matter what Sam says. Okay. Right. So, first clue, grey cloth. Found a scrap of grey cloth belonging to the thief. Chavez. Yeah, it might be him, to be honest. Never know. So what's over here in this end of the world? Go ahead and say it. Oh no, I couldn't. Come on, you know you want to. But it's so impolite. Who cares? Nobody's listening. Go on. Hi. Are you chicken? No, it's just. And say it. Okay. Well, I'm saying it. Poop. You didn't say it. That's a cop-out. Say what you really want to say. But I'm fine. Shit, I said it. Shit. Felt good, didn't it? It did, it really did, but please don't tell anybody. I've never... everybody, you never guess what Ewan just said. No, you promised! So why are these things locked so much? Okay, it contains shit. Not particularly important because we can't get it back to the bloke anyway. I remember Mr. Manner's dad. Boy howdy did he get rude when he died. Too bitter for the stew pot, he said. Hey kid, do me a favour, will you? Well, you know what, Mr. Manners, he's a real spitfire, that child. He used to rail against his old man, used to steal and cheat and curse. Then he went out into the wasteland, discovered what life is like beyond these walls, and settled him down real quick. What kind of favour do you need? Listen, I used to be a civic enforcer back in the day, and I remember my old dentist office got out west. There were kind of supplies, including denture paste. Well, I need someone for that gunk to glue my teeth so I can eat. If you get it for me, then I have some sweet gear. What do you say? Okay. Be glad. You go far with that attitude, like that kid. I like you. Here, mark the spot on your map. Brent wanted dental. Okay. We understand you had something stolen. You damn right I did. My grandpa's wristwatch. That Sam kid says he saw Glitch and take it, and maybe he did. I saw some big muddy footprints in my room after I'd noticed the watch was gone, and Glitch wears some big damn boots, and sometimes they're muddy. Maybe you should go and have a look at his feet. But you didn't see Glitch and take the watch. Didn't I tell you? I didn't see nothing. Okay. Right. Who's Filch? That's going to be something for next time. I'll probably go and have a talk to Filch, see who Filch is, so if you don't get shot in the process. But I'm Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or you leave a comment in the comment section and I get back in contact with you. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Wasteland's 2 Director's Cut, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.